then you write up your checks, visas, and cash in this book.
Okay, every night?
That's your job.
You weren't my choice for the job.
Well, that's encouraging.
But Jenny seems to think you got what it takes, so... But stuff it up. Just once. And you're out.
I think we've done the right thing. And I also think we should leave you to get on with the job. Come on, Johnny.
Okay. But I might check back later.
I've got a bad feeling about this. They've got that butter wouldn't melt look on their faces. I know they're up to something.
It's against the law. We can't serve you.
Someone did. That was quick.
Just what I need.
I can see I got here just in time. What the hell's going on?
I was trying to get rid of these guys and the cops walked in.
It's a bit late now. They've been nabbed at the door. Move over. Right, lads, I'll lead, you follow. What about that food, eh? We've been waiting half an hour.
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry, I'll get onto it. Good evening, officers. I'm Stuart Nelson, duty manager. How can I help you?
Just routine. We like to do a check on new licence holders.
Of course.
How old are these boys?
Oh, 18, give or take. Nick here's my son. We're very proud of him. He's just won a Young Achievers Award, him just up.
Yeah, Dad.
And these are his mates helping him celebrate.
What's this award for?
Oboe. He's a very promising young oboist.
And I owe it all to my dad. Makes me practice all the time instead of going to parties and that.
Oh, what about their food, eh? These are growing lads.
Absolutely, There's nothing else.
Oh, while you're at it, we'll have a round of orange juice, right, boys?
Good call, Mr. Harrison.
Good night, sir.
Don't even think about it.
It's not our fault, the cops.
Save it. As soon as it's all clear, I want you lot out, understand? And you've got some explaining to do.
Grace, if you'll just let me
Get
explain.
out of my house.
I wanted to surprise you.
Get out now.
When you didn't answer, I let myself in.
Broken, you mean?
No, you don't understand. I
If
came...
you're out of here within 10 seconds flat, I'm calling the cops.
Grace, please.
10,
This is
9,
ridiculous.
8, 7,
All right, calm down.
6.
I'm going. I'm going.
What's all the ruckus about?
Ask her.
Weirdo!
What's going on?
What the hell does it look like?
What can I do? The job at Kennedy's is gone, the bills keep coming in, the mortgage repayments every month.
There's your answer.
Someone else's checkbook. You want me on Crime Watch again?
It's our checkbook. I set up a joint account. All they need is your signature. From now on, we pool our resources and we share our debts.
But wait a minute. I still owe you some money.
No more paybacks, darling. Financially, we are as one, okay?
You're a saint, Kirsty. But I can't take this.
Why not?
Well, I've got no resources. You'd be keeping me.
Well, not forever, darling. When you're successful, you'll be keeping me.
You reckon?
I know. Now take the checkbook and run.
They gave that part to me and I'm gonna do it.
No, you're not.
Mum, this is my big chance to go on American TV.
What about European TV, the topless version? Are you ready for that?
I'm not gonna take my top off. I'm too young.
That is not the point, Minnie. Bikini Beat exploits women. You're not going to be in it. End of story.
That's not fair. You never let me do anything.
Oh, the joys of motherhood.
Is this about the part she went for?
The one I'm not letting her do.
Oh.
Oh.
Don't put your daughter on the stage, Miss Cruzy.
Oh, on a quieter note, we've had some bad news. Honey's father's just died.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's gone down for the tangi, so you'll need to cancel his appointments. I'll revise the theatre roster in the morning.
Should we send flowers? I could start a collection.
Yeah, good idea.
I should be allowed to drink in my own mother's bar.
Not when you're underage.
Well, better than hanging out in some shady dive. I mean, how would she like that?
Why don't you ask her when you get home? Go.
I haven't got any transport.
Down there, on the end of your legs.
I'm not walking.
I think you should, Nick, while you still can.
Look, I know what you're going to say. I shouldn't have let them in here.
So why did you?
It was just Nick at first. He ordered an orange juice, and then his mates turned up.
They all had beer, Stuart, and they're all underage.
Yeah, well, I guess the bum just got it wrong.
Don't pay you to guess, I pay you to know.
Well, as soon as I realised what was happening, I tried to chuck them out.
Only the cops got in first, right?
Yeah, it was bad luck.
Wrong, it was bad management.
Oh, come on.
I warned you, didn't I? Stuff up and you're out. You've stuffed up.
What are you saying?
You're out of a job, Stuart, as of now.
The worst thing is he seems so normal and decent. I just can't believe he could be so sick.
Well, then don't. You've got it all wrong.
I don't think so.
You have. Otis didn't break into your flat. I gave him your key.
You what?
He came to my door.
Well, thanks very much, Chris. Next time some psycho comes knocking on my door, I'll make sure I give him your key too.
Otis is not a psycho. He just wanted to leave you some flowers. He likes you.
Look around, Chris. No flowers.
Voila.
So what? He brought flowers. Big deal. He's still a creep.
How can you say that?
This isn't the first thing. Gave me a truly disgusting present.
Really?
Yeah, with a note so sleazy it makes your skin crawl.
You have to tell me. I'm imagining terrible things.
Whatever you're thinking, it couldn't be any worse than what I got.
Hi, Mum.
Hello, darling. How was work?
Had its moments. Missed prosecution for underage drinking by that much.
My, the slippery slopes. They'll be swallowing live goldfish next. Hope you're planning on an early night. You look tired.
You don't.
Thank you, darling.
It wasn't a compliment. You haven't gone to the gym, have you? You haven't done anything.
On the contrary, I've painted my toenails, I've picked up that heavy bottle of gin more than once, and I watched Gina on that soap opera. I never realised she played such a vamp.
You're turning into a slug, Mother. It's disgusting. Oh, joy. Someone with a life.
I knew Madam can get your father a drink. Lime and soda.
Make that a double.
Oh, sounds ominous, darling. Had a bad day?
Oh, no, not really. Just meddling staff members making life difficult.
So much for the new spirit of consensus.
Oh, I'm all for consensus. What I don't approve of is stirring for stirring's sake.
So who's on the soapbox now?
Ellen Crozier-Turr getting her knickers in a twist over some perfectly legitimate cosmetic surgery. She thinks I should be turning women away.
You're joking?
No.
Oh, tell her straight, Michael. If a woman wants to improve her appearance, it's entirely up to her.
I have told her.
She's complaining about a few middle-aged facelifts.
More or less.
What does that mean?
It means patient details are confidential.
Hi. What are you doing?
I was having a quiet stretch. What brings you home so early? I thought you were going to be out raging till late.
I wanted to spend some time at home with my mum. Is that a crime?
Run out of money, did you?
No. It was just that we hardly ever spend any time together anymore.
True. There's a movie on TV.
I know. We could talk.
What about?
Like what it's like to go to varsity? Must have been pretty ragey in your day, eh?
Might have been for some. All I can remember are lots of essays and a reading list a mile long.
But you must have done some other stuff.
Like what?
Well, you know. Stuff like going out, drinking with your friends. Just stuff.
Nick, what's this all about?
Nothing. Much. You're not going to believe what happened tonight at Kennedy's.
Hold Grace's call. She's going to be a little late in this morning.
Nothing wrong, I hope.
Sleepless night.
How come?
She's just a bit rattled. She got out of the shower last night and found Otis Jackson standing in her kitchen.
Otis? What was he doing there?
Well, wasn't he just trying to say it with flowers?
Yes, he was. But what was he saying?
What do you mean?
You didn't hear it from me.
Is something going on that I don't know about?
Otis has got a crush on Grace.
Oh, they make an odd couple, I must say.
I don't think they're a couple. Hey, Sam, what are you doing here?
Just gonna pick up my payslips and to say goodbye.
Well, if you need anyone to carry your bags, I'm still available.
Yeah, we want lots of souvenirs, no kilts.
I promise. Hey, Tiffany, I've been looking for you.
Hey, have a great trip.
Oh, thank you. I left a couple of tapes in my locker for you to groove to while I'm gone.
Thanks, Sam. Take care.
Thanks. See you.
Bye.
Have a lovely time.
Hey, take care. Bye.
Hi, guys.
Oh, hello, Rachel. Your dad's not in.
I know. Actually, I was after some information.
Oh, what about?
Plastic surgery. I heard a rumour of some kind of scandal.
Breast implants.
It's for some pornographic TV show, apparently. It's just appalling.
Are you sure about this?
Positive. Minnie's landed a part on the show, and her agent's the one that's recommending the surgery.
Well, that's disgusting.
Yeah, well, your father doesn't think so. He thinks it's good for business.
Does he just? You're the one who encouraged me about acting.
Yeah, proper acting, not softcore pornography.
It isn't. It's quality drama.
Even if it was half decent, I still wouldn't want you taking 3 months off school.
I won't be off school. I have my own tutor.
Forget it, Minnie. You are not doing it.
Why not? You haven't given me one good reason.
Because Ellen and I say so. That's why not.
Oh, morning, Johnny.
Morning, Marge.
You haven't met Lulu, have you?
No. Hello, Lulu.
Hello.
Lulu's starting at Ferndale today. I thought you might walk to school with Minnie.
I don't want to go to school ever again.
I know the feeling. My last school was like prison.
So is Ferndale. So is my stupid life.
You are going to school, Minnie, whether you like it or not, and you can keep your opinions to yourself, thanks.
Why should I? It's a free country.
You go, Johnny. I'll see them off.
Thanks, Marge. Bye, Minnie.
Have you packed your lunch?
Yeah.
Good. I'll see you after school. And I can say from experience, you'll soon get used to it.
Hope so.
I'm sure you will. Bye now.
Are we going or not?
I suppose so.
Hey, Minnie. How's the porn flick?
It's not a porn flick, and if you had half a brain, you'd know that.
Who's stood on your tail?
People like you with your stupid remarks when you don't know anything about it.
Are you trying to tell me Bikini Beat is a serious piece of art?
It's about strong female role models.
Yeah, right.
It is. Since when do you have to have breast implants to be a role model? Since never.
That's not what I heard.
If you don't believe me, you can ask my agent.
Well, I might just do that. What's her name?
Caroline Perkins. She's in the book.
I think you'll be very pleased. The scars are healing rather nicely.
I hope so. My next job starts quite soon.
I hear you're an actress.
That's right.
Stage or screen?
TV at the moment. I just finished playing a nurse in a local crime series, actually.
Oh, lucky you. Good role.
Blink and you'll miss me, probably. But soon I start work on this American production that's shooting here, and that's a much bigger role.
It's not Bikini Beat by any chance.
Yeah, how'd you know?
Oh, just a lucky guess.
My character's an Australian undercover policewoman, Kiki Coolangatta.
Kiki Coolangatta.
Yeah, the script's as dumb as the name. But it's the sort of part that really gets noticed.
Thanks to the bikini, I guess.
Exactly. They really liked my audition, but they said they'd only cast me if I gained a few centimetres, so here I am.
Uh-huh. How's that?
It's fine. Dr. McKenna, is there any chance I could get out of here tomorrow? I've got a lot of rehearsing to do.
We'll be assessing things again in the morning. Let's discuss it then.
But it's looking good so far, right?
Very good. You get some rest.
Excuse me. Dr. McKenna, you can't be serious about sending Tina home tomorrow morning.
Of course not. It's far too soon.
Well, why didn't you tell her that?
Because she needs rest and quiet. I didn't want to agitate her unnecessarily.
I know who I'd like to agitate. The person pushing the surgery for stardom garbage.
It's none of our business, Carmen.
Morally, it's nowhere.
At least they're coming here. We do a good job and we make a living.
Do you know who you sound like? Ethan Gill.
I beg your pardon.
Look, we should refuse to support the production line boob jobs. Otherwise, we're no better than Ideal Health. Can't you see that?
What I see is a loose cannon staff member with too much to say for herself.
So you fired him? Just like that, without even talking to me?
We could have lost our licence.
You do realise he could sue us for wrongful dismissal?
Oh, no way. I gave him fair warning.
Oh, really? That'd be verbal and written warnings, with ample opportunity for self-correction?
Of course not.
Then you've breached the Employment Contracts Act, and we don't have a leg to stand on.
OK, so I did it wrong. It'll blow over.
No, Johnny, it won't. Because Stuart's going to be reinstated. And guess who's going to do it?
Have you guys seen Otis this morning?
He was in the coffee shop. He looks terrible.
I'm not surprised.
Why's that?
He tried to give Grace some flowers last night, but apparently she thought he was trying to break into her flat or something. She tore a huge strip off him.
Joking, but I thought they were as thick as thieves these days.
Guy was right. He's definitely got a major crush on that woman. He's gone totally gaga.
Oh, yeah, but Guy thinks everyone works on the same tacky level as him. Otis probably just wanted to be friends.
Oh, I don't know, Carmen. He did give her a pretty strange present.
Present? You never told me.
Oh, it's a bit embarrassing, that's why.
I love embarrassing.
This is Grace's business and no one else's.
Ellen, you cannot say strange and embarrassing and then not tell us.
People do dumb things sometimes, and friends should look the other way, or at least try to.
Look the other way from what?
Yeah, Ellen, you know we've got nasty imaginations.
Perhaps you should ask Grace.
Ellen, we're asking you. Spill.
All right. Lingerie.
Otis gave Grace lingerie.
Call me old-fashioned, but what kind of lingerie?
I think, Sharon Stone.
Drafty.
Very drafty.
But he didn't mean anything suggestive by it, surely. I mean, it would have just been a klutzy male thing to buy.
Well, I would have thought so too, but for the note.
No, what did it say?
Oh, I can't repeat it, sorry, I'd blush.
Honey, you've got to. The suspense will kill me.
It was just a bit immature, I suppose you'd say.
How immature?
How does I'd like to rip these off you with my teeth sound?
Excuse me, Ellen. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure, Rachel, come on in.
I'll get straight to the point. This breast surgery record has to be stopped, and I'd like you to help me do it.
Connie, that is straight to the point.
So you agree it's outrageous?
Rachel, I tried talking to your dad. He just shot me down in flames.
So stop talking. Stop working instead.
You're suggesting a strike?
Yeah.
Nice idea, Rachel, but unfortunately we've got no grounds.
Woman being mutilated because of some dumb male fantasy. Isn't that grounds enough?
Not when they sign the consent forms. Shortland Street has always done cosmetic surgery.
But this is different. They're being coerced into it by some talent agency.
He agreed. It stinks, I know, but it's actually not the clinic's fault. I mean, if we turn them away, they'd simply go elsewhere. Well, that's your father's argument.
Does it make you wonder why they all seem to be coming here?
Well, what are we going to do about it then?
Perhaps we need just a little bit more information before anyone goes out guns blazing.
Planning a party, Tiffany.
What?
The tapes.
Oh, no. Sam just said I could borrow them.
He's a nice guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's really sweet.
Otis.
Got over last night yet?
No, I can't stop thinking about Grace. I don't know what I've done to upset her.
You gave her a bit of a fright turning up in her kitchen like that.
I realise that, but it started before then. We'll get on so well and everything changed.
Maybe you're coming on a bit too strong. A lot of women don't like that.
What do you mean too strong?
Well, this crush you've got on her, you're making it way too obvious.
I haven't got a crush on Grace.
Mate, she told me about the present you gave her and the note.
It was a thank you gift for all her help.
That's not how she saw it. To tell you the truth, she was really offended.
That is crazy. Why would she be offended?
Well, it was... How can I put this? Rather personal, wouldn't you say?
Oh, come on, Chris. Everyone knows she's into all that stuff. I thought she'd be tickled pink. She won't even try it on.
Yeah, well, you get that.
Here we are, $4 even, thanks.
Tom's old shirts used to do that.
Do what?
Frayed at the collar. Very devil to iron.
Hear that, husband? It's time to put that one out to pasture.
No way, this is my favourite shirt.
The minute you get sentimental about your clothes, you're out of fashion. You've got to upgrade your wardrobe.
What for? These people don't care what I wear.
If you're going to be successful, you've got to start looking the part. Ain't much.
Clothes make of the man, Lila.
Why are you making such a big deal over this?
We could have lost our liquor licence, Nick. A very hefty fine at the least, and I can't see it coming out of your pocket.
Well, all I was doing was having a drink with some mates.
You deliberately broke the law. Well, you've blown it. That's the last time you set foot on the premises until you're 20.
You can't do that.
Just watch me.
But everyone hangs out at Kennedy's. Even you and Johnny. It'll stunt my social development.
My heart bleeds.
Look, Mum, I made a mistake and I'm sorry. I was just so blown away that my mum owns a bar. It all got out of hand, you know, I was skating and stuff. I promise it'll never happen again.
And you're really desperate not to be banned.
Yes.
All right, no ban. But you will make up for what you did.
Anything.
What's it like being fostered?
Madge and Laurie are great. It's way better than home.
Was it really bad with your parents in there?
Really bad.
I wish I was fostered.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. My parents are trashing my chosen career before it's even begun.
Well, the way I see it, you've got two choices. Either accept their decision and shut up about it, or leave home. I was only kidding, you idiot.
All sorted out?
No.
Why on earth not? Haven't you seen Stuart?
Yeah, I have, but he won't take the job back.
What?
He doesn't want it. And before you say anything else, I did try, and when he started refusing, I even grovelled.
Not well enough, obviously.
He was adamant, and I'm sorry, Jen, but well, I think there was more going on than just the job thing.
Meaning what?
I don't know, I give up. Maybe it was the last straw, maybe he's got something else lined up. But we won't be seeing him in here again, except as a customer. I'll fill in until we can find a replacement.
Oh, well. You'll be pleased to know we are no longer short-staffed.
You found another waiter?
A trainee, on trial for 1 week, without pay.
I don't think you could do that, make someone work without money.
Oh, this one's a special case.
When do I get to meet this slave?
You already have.
Hi, Carmen. Hi, Madge.
Oh, Lulu. How was your day at school?
Okay, a bit boring.
Didn't have any trouble?
No, the work was really easy, and Minnie kept me entertained.
Moaning about Bikini Beach.
Something like that, yeah.
You ready? Just about.
I don't know what we're going to have for dinner. Haven't even thought.
You don't have to think. We've got it all under control.
We're cooking roast lamb.
With all the trimmings.
Oh, do you do a good deal on bed and breakfast?
Best in town.
Hey, Lulu, you should come into the Toro sometime. I'd love to see you.
Thanks, I will.
Oh, Rachel, you look smart. You got a date.
Who, me?
Whoa, you've come a long way, baby.
This is my hopeful starlet disguise. What do you think?
Very hopeful. So what did Minnie's agent say?
She was very upfront. Told me to have a much better chance of getting work if I had bigger breasts.
You?
And there's more. Apparently, she can get me a really good deal on cosmetic surgery. Guess where?
You know what that means, don't you?
Dad's done a dirty deal.
It sounds that way. But how do we prove it?
Like Ellen said, we need more information.
Well, funnily enough, Dr. McKenna is busy with a patient. Kirsty, just the person I want. Hey, we need your help.
Hey, Grace.
Give me a fright.
Sorry.
Oh, no, it's me. I'm a bit on edge.
Actually, I was just going to ask you where you've been all day.
Hiding out. Exam room 3.
Hiding out from Otis.
Wouldn't you?
You know, I think he's just having a bit of trouble communicating his feelings.
Feelings like his I can live without.
Maybe you should just ignore it, you know. Least said, soonest mended.
Thank you, Marge.
Hey, Grace, what is this I hear about Otis in your underwear? Well, do you catch him red-handed trying something on? Is it supposed to be a secret?
Anything promising?
Not so far. Nothing under C for cosmetic surgery or contracts, or D for deals.
Try K for kickbacks.
Yeah, I already have. There's nothing here.
Onward and upward, then.
The inner sanctum.
Is that my ride home?
Oh, I'm doing a sale run. Anything for an extra buck.
I'm talking of sales. Why don't you look at this, darling?
What is it?
You'll never get designer gear cheaper, and it's only on for one more day.
Forget it, Kirsty. There is nothing wrong with the threads I'm wearing.
You'll never get through to him. Don't say that.
When I first met Michael, he was glued to a brown body shirt with yellow stitching.
Ooh.
I know. Took me ages to wean him off it.
So how did you do it?
Well, finally, it met with a rather nasty accident in the laundry.
Oh.
Okay. Alex, won't be a mo. Just change my coat.
Ignore it, we're not here.
What's her name again?
Caroline Perkins. The agency's called Exhibitions.
Oh, that'll be right. Well.
What is it?
Staff pay rates.
Carmen, this is important.
Right. Well, there's nothing down here.
Eye for entry, I found it.
So you have.
It's just one sleazy little secret that's going to get dragged into the light of day.
Good work, sister.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand on air.